How's it going, everybody? We are doing some fencing today. It's almost lunchtime. We're gonna go back and pull some posts to run the fence back in one of our orchards that didn't do very well. We have a bunch of old T-posts that we're gonna use for the fence. My dad and my grandpa have been down here all morning getting pasture ready, or getting what we're gonna turn into pasture ready. I was out hunting this morning. We are going to run the fence from up there to the corner down to where that tree is. That'll be the corner. But we came through, knocked down all these trees. Well, there wasn't really any trees to knock down. We just had to tear out all that stupid honeysuckle that's all over the place. Come through, tear it out. Here's our current pasture on the back of the barn. We're gonna run one line from that corner down, and then from this corner down that way. But I would like to fence in all this, but it drops off like 20 feet right there. So we're just gonna run it down this line. But I wanted to fence in this part of the little woods right here because the cows don't have a whole lot of shade, because there's only like 2 trees in the pasture. So I figured we'd fence in all this and let them have some shade so that they're not just out standing in the sun all day. But we're gonna put corner here, corner there, or somewhere down in here. See, the fence is up there on the other side of the gate, or up on the other side of the golf cart up there. We're gonna run it straight down here. Probably put a post, like a wood post, somewhere in here, and then somewhere over here, and put a gate here to separate the 2 pastures. And then run probably like a 10 or 15 foot span down here as a path. I guess I set this pile on fire. But we'll run it down, and then we're gonna run one edge of the fence straight along here, and then run the other one down and around all the way down to about in there. So we are going to go back to the orchard and go pull out some posts. I will see you guys when we get there. Hey, what's up, everybody? We are back here pulling posts. We're using the front loader on our 5100 to pull out the posts with a chain because it works the best. We're using the 3-point on our smaller tractor, but it doesn't really have enough power, and then it always slips off. So now we're just using the forks on the front loader. To pull out the posts, hook the chain around it, and then I just sit here and pull her up. Alright, sorry, I got a phone call. I think we're doing this whole row all the way down to the end. All the way down to the end. That's my brother Silas and my grandpa.
Home was a place to go. Load the truck up, hit the dirt road. Jump the barbed wire, spread the word. Light the bonfire and call the girls. King and the can and the Marlboro man. Jack and Jim were a few good men where you learn how to kiss and cuss and fight too. Better watch out for the boys in blue. In all this small town, he said, she said. Ain't it funny how rumors spread like I know something y'all don't know.
Alright, we got 20 posts pulled. Pretty good for like 10 minutes. So, just pulling out all the posts from the dead trees. But this works a lot better than our mini tractor, because the mini tractor, you have to have like 3 or 4 pulls, like 3 or 4, you gotta move the chain 3 or 4 times to get the post all the way out. This is just wrap it around once, pull it up as high as you need. Works a lot better. We got all these posts all the way down to there. And then we got half an orchard here we can use too. So, but we are going to go eat lunch and then either come back here and pull out more posts or start working on the pasture. I don't know which one we're doing yet, but I will see you guys after lunch. Alright, back from lunch. We are heading back to pull some more posts.
Cause you're the fire of Carolina and Oklahoma too. The stars of St. Louis ain't burning bright as you. You're the waves crashing down on the eastern coast. And the day's cooling off and the summertime's close. I lost faith in the world a long time.
Okay, so we're making the entrance to the other pasture. We're gonna put a gate across here. We're gonna run, this is gonna be this edge, the continuation of that edge. Run post along here. And then this is gonna be the corner post here. We're gonna run it up to the corner up there. And we're gonna try and use this twine as a straight edge as much as we can, so that we can try and get all these posts in line and we don't have a crooked fence. Okay, so I think we're gonna put the fence wherever this twine is, I guess. Okay, so we did like, probably, my dad did 6 strides between each post, which should be about 18 feet or so, because that's what I had done on the old fence. We're gonna move it back so it's a little bit closer to that tree, but it will be off of these trees. Because right now we have it really close to, it's really close to that tree. And then it's also really close to these 2 trees. So we're gonna move it back. So then hopefully, well, for one, we could put a 12-foot gate there and it would make it 12 feet, and then I would get it off these trees. It'd be a little bit close to that tree, but it'll be fine. So then, make it a little bit wider. All right, I'm gonna start laying out the posts for this line. All right, we got all these posts laid out here, down to that corner and down to this corner. So now, time to start driving.